From the station working for you, this is WRTV News at 5, streaming now.
First at 5 tonight, parents in Washington Township and Marion County are signing a petition hoping it leads to their children getting to return to school in person. WRTV's Nicole Griffin spoke with the parents who started this petition about their concerns with the district's back-to-school plans.
Desks inside classrooms in Washington Township are still empty as students continue learning from home to start the new school year.
In our particular neighborhood, we have two school districts, Lawrence Township and Washington Township. It's tough to tell our own kids that, our neighbors can go to school, but you can't.
Samantha and Mark Walters have two kids that attend Allisonville Elementary School. They understand the steps being taken by the district are to keep students safe, but they believe there is a way to return to in-person learning.
Our children spent most of the summer in summer camps, and we felt safe. They were indoors and outdoors, and everyone used precautions, taking temperatures, hand washing, mask.
The district does have a plan to get students back inside the classroom, but it all depends on the COVID-19% positivity rate in Marion County. When it drops below 5% for 2 weeks, elementary students will return full-time in stages, with middle and high school students returning 2 weeks later on a hybrid schedule.
Originally on August 12th, they presented a 4-tiered approach, which aligns with Marion County's guidelines of going back to school in person. They presented a 3-tiered approach, which was in line with that, more in line with that, but not exactly matching, and then basically eliminated the tiered approach.
This is the tiered approach guidance for schools from the Marion County Public Health Department that parents signing the Walters petition want to see adopted. It allows elementary school students to learn in person as long as the percent positivity rate is below 13% in the county instead of 5% as Washington Township's plan outlines.
It's frustrating that we are not following the experts in public health, and the school board is making their own decisions in relation to the positivity rate and returning to school.
They're all looking out for the safety of the children. I think that was clear. However, they're not being very specific why they're being overly cautious.
The Walters worry that with the current plan, students won't be returning to class soon. And if they do and the percent positivity rate increases above 5%, they will be right back at home doing virtual learning. Working for you, Nicole Griffin, WRTV.
We received a statement from the board which reads in part, the MSDWT school board did vote on a threshold level of 5% positivity or less as a measure to start our reopening plan. We are very conservative in our interpretation of the Marion County Public Health Department guidelines, and that is how we arrived at the current 5% or lower threshold. We will continue to revisit our decisions on this topic.